no pun intended. I do want to stress that this is not to discourage people from being an activist. The job of an activist would not be so hard had I had more backup. You see, the mere fact that I'm doing this all by myself is the source of the stress. In Dr. King's case, I'm sure the source of the stress was getting his ass beat by Bull Connor and having those dogs and those fire hoses sicked on him. But, you know, in lieu of that, you know, the stress can come from trying to do too much by yourself.
What are some ways people could assist you?
Give me some fucking money. You know, I just looked online, according to Wikipedia, that piece of shit that Ashton Kutcher was in, Dude, Where's My Car? That movie that never should have been made. The production budget was $15 million. I deserve at least that much. Hell, call it my reparations, if you will, my 40 acres and a mule, but god damn it, I deserve as much money as Dude, Where's My Car?
Last time it was $5 million. Well, what are you adding to the movie?
Well, no, I mean, I'm just saying, it's like $5 million being a bare minimum in terms of like just the production, you know. The $5 million really ideally should not cover advertising. You know, you'll blow $5 million on advertising easily, seeing as how you got to compete with all these bread and circuses out there. And TV ads are not cheap, you know. $5 million would only get you an art house film. You know, it'll get you something like Clerks or She's Gotta Have It, you know.
And that won't cut it?
It'll do, but I'm tired of settling, you know? And I shouldn't have to. Can you imagine the look on Ashton Kutcher's face if they had only given his ass $5 million to Dude, Where's My Car?
He directed or just
whatever it shouldn't have been made. I don't know what the fuck he did with it. All I know is it shouldn't have been made. It was just really. So the movie is about a dude who loses his car. You know, I mean, I know why they made it. They made it because it's supposed to tap into that target demographic of a bunch of drunken frat boys who got so faded to the point where they forgot where they parked. And so everybody's in suburbia going, oh, I can relate to that. Here, let me go pay money to go see this movie. This is the thinking of Hollywood executives, you know. This is the thinking that accounts for what comprises our culture. And it's got to stop. You know, we deserve better as a people. And I'm here to provide it. If I'm allowed to, if I'm funded, you know.
Outside of movies, do you have any more literary projects lined up?
I'm still trying to get my latest novel onto a website and then arrange it so that in order to read it, you have to swipe your credit card and do the PayPal thing so that, you know, like for $10, you are able to access the part of the website with the novel. But I always got to compete with other folks' issues. I mean, like for instance, the guy working on the website right now, his father fell ill. And so now he done gallivanted all the way off to Florida to look after his father. And that's slowing everything down, you know. And again, those bootstrappers out there, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They say, well, you know, if Saab isn't producing, it's because he's not working hard enough. Look, I don't know how to put a website together, you know? Nor do I have the time to learn how to put a website together, you know? Nor should I have to, you know? But if I have to wait until this guy gets done looking after his dad to finally get the website taken care of, then they're in